Hello, everyone, and welcome to another round of TPO Esports. This time, unlike what the stream says, this is Chocolate Thunder versus TPO MAS. Chocolate Thunder is a new team to us for this series, but we are excited to have them. I'm excited for this game. I'm joined by Jim, so anyone who was on Jim's fan base is he's here with me tonight. Jim?
How's it going, everybody? I'm kind of excited for this one. We just got done with exciting three-game series. Don't know if I want to be casting a three-game series this late, but
I do.
I wouldn't.
I'm
It wouldn't be the worst things. We definitely get to see this new Chocolate Thunder team quite a bit, since these are all new players,
Yep.
and the tournament just kind of came in, filled the spot that Crusaders had left open when they left week one. So we do have 8 teams now to make it so that there's no bye week or anything like that going for us.
Yeah, and you know what? It just kind of makes it fun and exciting. You know, we've got like a whole bunch of teams, new people. It's always kind of nice to see new faces. This is our first time doing an in-house league, so just like meeting all the new players. We just have had Bissell Haven come in, so now we have the TPO goats with us, who are playing in outside leagues. So it's just all new stuff happening for TPO. We're all excited. We're excited to have you guys all here tonight with us for this fun, exciting series.
But since
So I
this
don't.
is a new team, why don't we go over these rosters? So why don't you start us off with Chocolate Thunder, Emily?
All right. So in the top lane of Chocolate Thunder, we have Frosty 18. In the jungle, we have Just Me Juice. In the mid lane, we have Average Mid Laner. And as AD carry, we have Lightning 4231, and I have no idea what those mean, but we have Okami Yen, I believe, as support, who has
Yes.
not joined us yet, but I'm sure that they will be on shortly. So, and for TPO MAS in the top lane, we have Alien Soul. In the jungle, we have Banana Man 88. In the mid lane, we have Baby Cod. It's 80 carry. We have OK Demon, and as support, we have Scorch. So OK Demon is someone that is known to us. That is Kobe, who was the top laner of TPO Argonauts last split. So we're excited to see him back again. So I have seen TPO MAS play several times, and Kobe's a force to be reckoned with. So I'm excited to see this series.
Yeah, it's definitely something that MAS often plays through that bot lane that they have going for them. Um, Alien Soul, is it?
That's our top lane.
Yeah, Alien Soul tends to play weak side well. The two carries tend to come from Baby Cod and OK Demon. So that will definitely be where they're looking for it. And it's a strong team fighting team as well.
I'm trying to bargain you off here, Jim.
No
Oh no.
Not being bargained off. That is request denied.
So we're just waiting for the support against our draft. Um, waiting on our lovely viewers.
Have you
We're
looked
what?
at any of the op.gg's?
I have. I have. Um,
Who do you see that's going to be exciting to play? No average mid laner
oh
is
yes.
a big Akali player. And it kind of
I
looks
didn't
like
give away trade secrets, but apparently Jim is, so
we
sorry.
can go over it and look at it, and anybody that pulls this up can see, hey, um, just looking at their past 10 games of ranked solo duo, there's one game that's not Akali, but
You
it's
know
kind of
what? I
interesting between the
believe
two.
um I think that maybe OK Demon has met his match. Ruthless. Oh yeah, maybe OK Demon's met his match. Um Mid lane, uh I hope that somebody can measure up to Baby Cod because as we've seen in the past, they kind of
He's done
trampled over
exceptionally well
Boba.
into most mid laners so far that they've faced. He hasn't really had, I don't think he's had any really bad games so far.
No. Um,
Checking in
yeah,
on the status for the support for this for Chocolate Thunder. See what's going on.
they don't want to be friends with me. They just want to be friends with you. This is not okay. I'm never streaming them again. Let's see.
Just checking in right now. But I think it will be definitely exciting matchups. Just looking at the two teams.
Oh,
The definitely some interesting champ pools between the players themselves.
I think that I mean I know that for TPO MAS they have a very wide champ pool, so to see what comes out of them will be interesting. I love Jim. Yeah, I'm not coming here anymore.
Checking in right now to see.
Did, did we get an update on
Getting one right now.
all right.
All right, we are going to take a quick break as we do wait for the support. They appear to be running a little bit late, but stay tuned because we will be right back for some exciting games.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
Welcome.
back. Sorry about the delay there. I'm just trying to get everybody in here. So we're gonna head into a draft here. There was two e-subs used. So
There was two
the
e-subs used as well as
wait,
a ban
uh,
loss issued for the 10-minute delay. So a
Jim,
total
you
of,
put it on the wrong team.
apologize.
Yeah.
We are having some issues. Put the ban losses on the wrong side.
Listen, this is our second stream in a row. It's a little bit rough. We'll get it down, promise.
And now it's all set to be the right one. The ban losses were switched, so I apologize to those in the chat.
Yes, sorry about that, guys. Okay, now we've got it done right.
Yes.
All right. Oh, yes. So it's been a long night for Jim and I, but we are oh we're gonna get through this.
Just waiting on Chocolate Thunder's captain to ready up, and here comes the bans. We see the
All
Akali
right.
ban from MAS, which is
Which
naturally a given for with that with the mid laners
yeah.
champion history.
And I'm waiting to see an MF ban.
MF would be another one. I did see
Yeah.
that.
A Warwick ban. Okay, I can dig it.
Jungler Just Me Juice does play Warwick. His icon is also Warwick, so that's a something to kind of try not
Well,
to hide.
as all right.
To see the
So
Zaya
Chocolate
first pick.
Thunder's gonna first pick this Zaya. Then Misfortune was banned. So let's see, what are they going to answer to? Because that one would be a good time to pick the 80 carries since they've already shown their hand.
There's not anything banned so far. Um, onto OK Demon. He's had a good
Well, they
amount of
don't have.
bans, but that's a Gwen coming in, and that's gonna be on Baby Cod that we have seen take away games, essentially solo carry at times on that Gwen.
Uh-huh.
So that's the I'm confident in my Gwen, and let's see you counter it.
I was waiting to see if they bring the first pick
A
that.
Vel'Koz, and that's gonna likely be for the support for Scourge down in that bot lane. So a very
I think it'd be a
interesting
good jungle
pickup.
pick.
Definitely not jungle. Definitely not a jungle pick. You
Ooh,
see the Yone come out in that mid lane to try to counter that Gwen.
okay.
Yone's another one of those scaling champs as well, so he might be able to do well into it. As they do have to get up close and start slashing at each other. It's just the big true damage that Gwen can have on her Q that's going to be a major play in some of these fights.
No, they picked push support and take away
And a
okay
Sejuani.
demons 80 good. Ooh, the
Decent,
Sejuani's on a is actually a solid jungle right now.
decent front line. A lot of CC coming from that Sejuani. With her ult, the E. She's going to have a lot that she can go into and do to kind of lock somebody down and set them up. The Gwen, if timed right, can dodge that ult with her W, so that will be something to kind of note. And it does help out that Sedge. I see Bovine already has it in chat where the Yon will help out the Sejuani get those stacks up so that she can proc her stuns.
There's a Yumi ban
And it looks like a
and the
Rebellion Soul.
Aurelian Soul. Hmm. Or maybe that's just a hover, so oh they do lock it in, okay. Um interesting since Young was already picked, but I guess Young can be flexed top as well. They did ban the buy. I think that is one of Banana Man's.
That's one of Banana Man's strong picks. We've also seen him on the Jarvan make some heavy, impactful plays. Um, might have then there's the
As soon as
Jarvan
you
that
say, as soon as you say
that comes out
German,
for them. So it is something that he feels comfortable enough to just take and work well with the team. There is a lot of setup. Trapping everybody down with that Vel'Koz ult will help out a lot. And that Vel'Koz ult also can do the true damage pickup on it and just shred through that team if they get caught in that Jarvan ult and he's able to follow up and not get anything to stop him from completely casting the full ult.
uh oh,
But a Renata coming out to counteract the Vel'Koz. I don't know if that's the best right now into this. It is good disengage to create some chaos.
well,
And a
the Gragas
Gragas.
picked.
Um, and now that adds the interesting flex. We've seen Gragas top, jungle, and mid. Sejuani can go top as well as jungle, and Yon can go top and mid. So there is a bit of flex where they can easily pick into the matchup to see who's the top laner and do we want Yon fighting it or do we want the Gragas fighting it or do we want a Sejuani? We do see a Scion for top lane. This is something that we've seen Alien Soul kind of just like default to this series. Well, this split is just the Scion. He's constantly on that weak side, so he's just like, I'll just play a tank and scale up and be tanky frontline for you guys. Don't have to worry about me. See some issues that somebody did apparently time out from the lobby.
Yeah, it
There we
was
go. They are getting
Banana
invited back so that we can get into game shortly.
Perseverance ban.
I think Rakan would have done well this game too.
Yeah,
Just kind of add
actually.
that additional dive when Yon and Sejuani go in, as well as the Gragas. They're all going to go in. That Rakan going in and starting the charm, the knock up into the charm, can create a lot of havoc in CC that won't be great for the Gwen or even the Jinx.
I agree. I
Prediction
mean, these
is
are
out now. And it's
let's.
not the correct prediction. That was not me that did it this time, so I don't know who it is.
I can do it. I can't do it actually. Oh, there's bovine. See what happens when we let bovine stuck
I'm
or
putting out the
touch things.
prediction now. Um, so we will have those votes coming in. So the chat can put out who will win game one between Chocolate Thunder and TPO MAS. Um, it does look now there's an issue with the jungler's router.
Oh my gosh. we're gonna get this
Having some technical difficulties on everybody's side, apparently.
small indie company. We're going to have a little switch up in casters. Game number one, we are going to have the one, the only, Dr. Boba Basher joining us to cast game number one as our beautiful play-by-play caster. Um, so be ready for that. I am not responsible for anything that comes out of his mouth. I'm going to put that out there right now. Um, but he's going to bring some fun and entertainment for us tonight, as Jim has produced both the 3 game series and now this one. So once we get everyone back in here, we'll be online.
But with that, we are going to go on a break once again as we load into game and also wait for um, more technical difficulties. Hopefully, they can straighten themselves out tonight. But we will be
Yes.
right back.
All right, everybody. I am Dr. Bovine Basher, and welcome to Game 1 of Chocolate Thunder versus TPO Mutant Atomic Superman. That was a long breath. Welcome, Emily, Loki Bear. How's it going tonight?
You know what? It's going. I'm excited that this game has eventually taken off.
How does
A
it feel
little
to how does it feel to cast 4 games tonight?
really awesome. Actually, it's gonna be 5 games of the 3 game series. The first one.
Well, it's only 4 games now, but don't worry, I'm here for you. We're gonna make this an entertaining and eventful evening. I'm gonna ruin some hearts by saying some things that everyone is gonna love to hear. I'm gonna get some moves going. I'm
You
gonna
know what?
see.
Like I was all excited when you were like, "Hey, do you need a caster?" I'm like, "Hell yes, someone bring Doctor Bowman Basher in here."
I had a few spare, or a few. My English. Okay, there went the English. I had a few free hours, so I figured I would help out a little bit. So you guys did seem kind of tired in there with all the technical
Oh,
difficulties going on. Once again, apologize to everybody for the little bit of delay and technical difficulties we've had. Where I think we've got everything worked out. Pray Monk S in the chat for F's in the chat. Whatever you got to do. Let's
yeah.
keep this real.
I mean, like worst comes to worst, you just blame Jim for everything. That's kind of like my life motto here.
I mean, I blame you for everything. That's why we work well together.
Oh, okay. Well, now, now that we got that covered.
How do you like the? I know the channel prediction for game 1 was heavily TPO MAS favored, but what are you liking about Chocolate Thunder's draft? I know they're a new team in here, so we haven't really gotten a measure of them yet. So, what do you think's gonna look like?
You know, there's a few e-subs in here, so it's. I really don't know what to say about this team, but every team brings its own level of excitement. So,
Hmm. Well, we
I
do
mean,
see we do see some really strong Alien Soul getting his Scion, OK Demon getting his Jinx, Scourge getting his Vel'Koz, Baby Cod getting. Really, I think Mass got a lot of their favorite picks, so gonna have to
yeah,
just see how this plays out because I think they're gonna be very comfortable for game 1. Early gank
yeah.
coming in.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Banana Man gonna take down an average mid laner to about a quarter HP. Good trades early on. No summoners burned right now, so just gonna see if they repeat ganks it. Just now going into his full clearing looks like from Sejuani. We'll see where her first gank goes, as just a lot of poking and fighting in the mid lane.
Yeah, I'm. I'm gonna say that there'll be a lot of attention either bot lane or mid lane.
Yeah, I would. Oh, and as we see, Baby Cod getting better of these trades. Average mid laner using Soul Unbound to try to get some trading and some CS, but being pushed under turret pretty heavily. No Ignite on Baby Cod. Have to see how he's going to play this one out underneath that turret.
I mean, you're no stranger to Baby Cod's one.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that scary. I have to say, it's a very strange pick in the mid lane. It's just
It
you can
is.
you can play Yone and other things into it. It just is gonna come down to execution. I mean, to be fair, he does play it a lot, so he knows how to play all these matchups.
Yeah.
TP gonna be burnt early from Yone here, getting back to that wave after losing the health trade due to the Banana Man gank, and no action going on the top side. We have a bunch of wet noodles up there. It's gonna be, I think,
I
it
mean,
might be
it's a Scion. It's gonna be a wet noodle fight.
Scion Gragas at your
Yep.
service. We'll have to see.
I do like the Sejuani pick though.
Banana Man sneaking in here behind these two. Oh, good double knockup by Scourge. Flash is going to have to be burnt. Banana Man waiting, getting the EQ. Flag and drag down underneath the turret. And first blood going down onto the Renata. Gareth Windstorm going down.
Nice.
Great first kill. Big props to Scourge getting that double knockup. Gareth not able to flash it, not expecting the Jarvan gank. No wards on bot side to sort of spot that play incoming. And they are punished for it.
Absolutely. You gotta kind of keep that vision up.
No vision to be had, just fighting over the wave. Not a lot of pushing out. Lightning does look like he's going to be able to get this wave pushed in and get a reset off. So he's not punished. Support does die, but goes on to Jarvan. Early damage going to help him out, and we might see a gank towards the mid lane. He's setting up for it.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Dragon is up too. Sejuani is bot side, so
we
looks
see
like
they're
that's
waiting on Scourge. And Scourge, I believe, is going to come in. They're going to try to collapse on both sides, but Soul Unbound is going to make it incredibly hard for them to fall into this. Does get the knock-up
oh
on the Flagon Drag. Going to lose a bit of health, but once again, that Soul Unbound just keeps him so safe. He's going to lose HP, but not a lot. But they do take Drake control in bottom side river. Zaya's forced to
yeah.
back, and we could see the Dragon start coming out from Banana Man.
That would be a good start for MAS here.
See, little bit of a gold lead, 1k gold lead just off of laning right now. And that first blood kill and a 20 CS lead on God in the mid lane, really showing that he knows how to pilot that Gwen into any matchup.
Yeah, and even OK Demon's got a little bit of a CS lead there.
Yep, that's part of the first blood. You lose the pressure. He does get tempo back on the wave, but not able to claim all the minions that he really wants to. Probably gonna make a little bit of it up on this wave right here. And we see who's got level 6s? 6s on the top laners, 6s on the mid laners. Banana Man is a level down to Sejuani, but I think he's gonna make that up. He's got quite a few camps to take.
Yeah.
Ooh. Cask used, but body slam misses. Sejuani, I think, is just gonna walk out. Alien Soul and them are trading, but it is a Scion. He has only the Catalyst right now, not really a lot of damage, so we're gonna see Just Me Juice backing. Just gonna be more low damage trades coming in. Jarvan is sitting on top side, so maybe might pay a visit to Gragas now that he doesn't have that big AoE ulti left.
And Scourge is getting some deep vision in that jungle. Making sure that they keep an eye on Sejuani.
Really tracking the Sejuani pathing. Sejuani could, depending on where this wave is at bot lane, bounce that back if she wants to ignore her red raptors, but I don't think they know that Scourge has been up there warding. Depends on if he was spotted in that river bush on bot side, but I'm not sure that he was. Didn't see any pings on it. And as we see,
they did see Sejuani, so
yep, Sejuani spotted out, so they know where this plays at. Baby Cod is going to get a little aggressive because he knows what they're doing. And just extending the CS leads. We're up to still at a 1,000 gold lead from CS. We're going to have to see where this first major team plays come from, or is it just going to be more ganks and skirmishes?
I'm going to go with ganks and skirmishes, honestly. That's what it's looking like right now.
I think we need to see Sejuani Yone probably roam down bot. They have a lot of strength, especially with Yone's level 6. He has his Fate Seal really does a large amount of damage and it has a super long engage range. But looks like Sejuani and Yone are going up to contest this Rift Herald. Jarvan is doing it in the back of the pit and is gonna get caught. Ooh! Barely
Right
buffer on the Flagon Drag.
And here's that fight.
We see Scion just ulted to the wall. It's a 2v2. Let me do. Baby Cod just burns down the Sejuani, and Gragas just doesn't have any damage, and I think they're just losing. I am not sure what happened on that topside fight, but just Baby Cod is just allowed to shred through all of the tanks. Yone, for some reason, turned his attention to the Scion who ulted into the wall, and I think that is a huge misplay. They had that 2v3, and just no damage was able to come out.
Jinx Rocket was used in that fight at Herald, so Jinx was able to get some damage off.
That was what hit Sejuani that did that much damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not see that in the middle of that fight. I saw the Scion ult into the wall and was very, very shocked that they still lost that fight.
That's a lot of damage off that mid lane turret.
3 turret plates going down, and Baby Cod got all 3 of those kills, and by the way, balloons him to almost a 2,000 gold lead immediately.
I mean,
30...
yeah.
Baby Cod showing why he is one of this team's biggest carries. 30 CS lead, 3 kills. Rift Maker done at 950. That is a large amount of damage.
Absolutely.
Normally.
Have a mythic this early? Unheard of.
his wave clear and his side lane, they might just go start diving bot because he can, with that Rift Maker, he really can one-shot those backline minions with a Q. Just 4 autos on the melees, Q the backline minions, the entire wave disappears, and you can just roam whenever you want, wherever you want on the map.
That Vel'Koz is also doing a great job at just like poking off this Renata and Zaya. They're just denying her farm at this point.
Yeah, Vel'Koz really does do a lot of damage with the 3 proc on his passive, the true damage. I believe it's systematic disintegration, organic deconstruction. There we go.
I'll never remember that. No.
I'll remember it when I click on his name again. But you see a little bit of fighting up here. Alien Soul doing decent damage to Frosty here. That fully charged decimating smash. Relentless assault coming in. Oh, and the cast is used. Just gonna disengage the fight. Not gonna get anything else. Alien Soul gonna get the push on the wave. No TP. I think Gragas is just gonna stay there. He's not really in any danger anymore. No one's around.
Sejuani getting some vision in that jungle again.
Hovering bot side, you know, putting vision on the entrances, trying to see where Sejuani is gonna start, what's gonna go on. I think Jarvan and Gwen are gonna come down for this Yone. Fate sealed and a flash on the other side. Baby Cod, is he gonna use the... You gotta come back eventually. You're dead. Oh, Banana Man with the flash. I think that might have been a tad bit unnecessary. I think that Baby Cod had that, but what's mine is mine, and Baby Cod said that's mine. Another kill going on to the Yone. Sejuani trying to stop something here. I don't think she's going to be able to. They're just going to take this turret. She might be giving up her life if you continue to stay here. Baby Cod just shreds through that health bar. Jarvan willing to dive in. The ulti used. Baby Cod is going to finish the kill. Jarvan survives with 1 HP. Baby Cod does not go down either. And more poke going out bot lane. Great coordination from these two. Baby Cod, Banana Man both getting out with a sliver of health, but great on the dive as this Gwen is just accelerated beyond measure. Great stop on the disintegration ray. Good hook from the Renata. Immediately stops that, takes them out of danger. That hook is called Handshake, by the way. I remember that eventually.
I mean, you should remember for what was that? Mike played.
We don't want to talk about it. Even if Mike is called Admiral Mommy, I don't remember all of the ability names.
No. Jarvan was able to pick up the mythic, the Gore Drinker before Sejuani got really anything besides plated steel caps.
Sejuani is missing components. Jarvan does sacrifice tier 2 boots early, but having the Gore Drinker is going to give him a large amount of damage. And you see jungle and mid and top all have level leads on their opponents. Sion actually has opened up about a 20 CS lead, and they just bring the Gwen down here. Bot Flag and Drag coming in on the Renata. Renata has flash, forced to flash away, using the ulti from Renata, not able to get anything, stuck inside of the cage, the baby cage. She just cannot get away. Well, there's a baby cage right there. Jarvan will sacrifice the shutdown. I believe that did go to Zaya, so a little bit gold in Zaya's pocket. She's going to appreciate that, but there's going to need to be a lot more plays. Yone dashes in. Just a little bit disjointed here. Sejuani is on top of the Vel'Koz. Can they get the ulti onto him? No, he's forced to use the stopwatch. Is going to survive. Okay, Demon pumping damage into the Sejuani. Baby Cod just shreds through the Zaya. They cannot stand up to her. Super Mega Death Rocket from downtown is going to get the kill by OK Demon. And they're just going to continue this as I think they're just going to push the wave. There's no danger here. You cannot kill the Gwen. She is the priority target. And when you go on other people, you just will not be able to get anything. Renata is back here again. Going to get the handshake onto the Jinx. I think the Jinx is going to miss the final auto. 2 turret shots. Down. Oh, good flash on the Fate Unsealed saves his life, as that was probably his death if he does not get that.
Holy This Jinx is sitting on like 2,300 gold. Yeah, so she's coming back with a full Kraken Sire.
Yeah, Kraken Slayer plus something. She might even have enough for a BF sword. No, not quite a
Not
BF sword.
quite.
I think she's probably gonna wait for the pickaxe. Might sell Doran's Blade. No, just gonna get the crit cloak and come back out. We
Yep.
see nearly the Nashor's Tooth finished for Baby Cod as well, and looks like we're gonna swap lanes up, as Baby Cod is gonna go down onto the bottom by himself. Not sure I agree with this. I think he should be coming up to this Herald fight,
Yeah.
but Gragas is Gragas, you're in the wrong country, bro, my friend.
Yeah, you're kind of in the wrong spot here, and I don't think you're gonna get out of it. So.
I don't think they saw him. They might have seen it. Yeah, they saw him dash over, but not gonna be able to get anything. Not get anything done. Sejuani is an Arctic Assault away. Not gonna get hit by anything. But this jungle is not yours anymore. Soul
Yeah.
Unbound is used by Yone. They're gonna get a bit of damage on the Jarvan. He does get away, but just not enough follow-up right now. It's kind of hard to fight this early game team when you're down 7,000 gold. 8,000 gold, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so much synergy in MAS that we're like, I mean, due to the 2 E subs coming in from Chocolate Thunder, might be a little hard to coordinate.
Relentless Charge coming in from Sion. The return damage from the Renata ulti is not enough. OK Demon is pushed out of the fight, but the Nanoman has got them all trapped in the cage. And 2 people go down. Sion gets killed on the Sejuani. Jarvan gets killed on the Xayah. And Renata is doing her best. Super Disintegration Ray is going to end up killing the Gragas. I think they just don't have the damage this early, as there's some 10,000 gold lead. Herald's going to be taken. Dragon's going to be taken. Baby Cod is just left on his own, as that's a 4v5. And just, I think, not enough coordination right now. Maybe the ESO's playing a little bit into it, but they have played this early game pretty poorly. And right now they're suffering the consequences of it. Gonna need to slow this game down, as we've ballooned to an 11,000 gold lead at 17 minutes.
Oh my god.
Over 1,000 gold. No, just under 1,000 gold a minute, but over 500 gold gained every minute by this team. I mean, it's showing that if you give them comfort picks, they can play this out very, very well.
I just want to point out the goal difference in mid lane right now.
What are we up to?
It's
oh my God. 4,500 gold lead on the Gwen. Gwen gonna be a decisive pick.
Gwen will not get through for game 2.
Well, I don't know, because wasn't there ban losses for game 1? So are those continuing into game 2, or?
Yes, it's for every game, or every match.
And yeah, so there might be an issue. They're gonna have to come up with something better than the Yone. Yone and Gragas trying to fight the Sion, but they're just tickling the man. Sion did flash, and I don't think he's getting out of this. They're gonna kill him eventually, but it's just taking forever. Sejuani is left in the pit. What is she doing in there? Is she gonna get this? No, she doesn't. Jarvan does win this might fight. And Super Mega Death Rocket is gonna get a kill, and Baby Cod is gonna get the other 2. Yone and Gragas do end up getting the kill on the Sion on side wave, but just losing the objective fight. I think the Xayah and the Renata just needed to let the Sejuani try and steal. Maybe giving over life, not what they wanted, as there's waves that they need to catch.
I think that they spent a lot of time trying to kill Sion in the jungle. So
yeah, just everything you do has to be as 5, and right now they went to the Sion and tried to do something, but just not able to get anything done.
Yo picked up a Bork first item.
Bork is useful when you're chunking through people who are tankier. It just I've seen people. There's several builds. There's Bork, Jack Show you can do for more of a top laner's build. I don't know who the E subs are. I know he's just average mid laner, but against the Sion, against the Jarvan, you're probably going to need that Bork. Bork into Bloodthirster, maybe Kraken Slayer is something you could do. Sion just charging in. It's charging through the base, just wee, choo-choo train. No one can even touch him as the... Once again, Soul Unbound used and missed. Renata just dies to the Vel'Koz herself. I think Jinx got in a one auto attack, but in reality, it's just levels right now, and items are just heavily skewed in Mouse's favor. And they're just pushing down all three lanes, and they just can't contest. Sion decimating Smash just knocks up the Sejuani in her assault, and just immediately explodes to the Jinx. Kraken Slayer IE is enough damage to just shred
Oh
through.
my god. They showed no mercy here. Absolutely no mercy.
Absolutely zero mercy. Mercy is not in our vocabulary. Our vocabulary has death. Give them death, we say. Next
No.
turret,
Oh
next
my
turret
god.
going down. Gwen is actually dying to the Yone. No, the it barely doesn't go down as the pullback on
Barely
Tuesday,
gets out.
but just levels and not enough damage. The Riftmaker really keeping her alive with all that Omnivamp. I mean, using that ulti also gives her more. And the Jinx is just shredding through the Via. Oh, Jinx is gonna kill her teammates.
Oh my god.
The Renata ulti goes off. The hostile takeover does get some effect, and they do manage to hold for a while. Jinx actually killed the Vel'Koz in 2 autos. She's so far ahead. So Banana Man's gonna get run down here. I do not think he has the mana for anything. These are some big shutdowns going their way, but it's just not enough right now. They need to get out and take that Baron, but I don't think they can do it because Gwen's still alive, and I don't think Gwen is gonna let you get out of your base like that.
No. Gwen's not letting you leave base. She's gonna punish you every chance she gets. She's level 14 with a 700 gold bounty. You ain't going nowhere.
Gwen
oh my gosh.
Oh my god, does a lot of damage. Average mid laner, she's turning on him, but yeah, just 1-2 turnaround, and his health bar just evaporates. Ooh, Super Mega Death Mark.
So close, so close.
But TP coming in from Sion. Is he gonna charge the turret? Just waiting on his teammates here. Charge it. Do it. Charge them down. No cowardice allowed. End them with violence. And then there goes charging in. He hits the dead turret. Doesn't get the decimating smash off. The Via gonna be kept alive by the bailout.
Oh my god.
Not a baby cod.
Oh no! Baby cod's down.
Baby cod. Baby cod, why'd you let him do it? Somebody kill him, Demon. Don't let him be alone. Somebody kill him. Okay, I think see Demon's team. Yeah, he's not dying. Yeah.
No.
They want to try. They're going for more kills. Double super minion waves coming in. Kobe's not gonna die. Yon survives a little bit longer, but Mass does end the game. 15,000 gold lead was the end at 22 minutes. Bit of damage, bit of a gold lead in the first game. I think maybe. I don't know what to say. I think you just got to chalk that one up and let it go. You know, rough game one.
Yeah.
It's your first game playing against one of the top teams in the league. Just gonna have to see where they go for game 2. I think we've seen great play from TPO MAS. Playing on a lot of comfort picks. Baby Cod gets his Gwen. OK Demon gets his Jinx, and you know we see what they can do with comfort. So we're just gonna have to see how they switch up game 2 and game 2 draft. Definitely want to see what answers Chocolate Thunder has for them. Great game 1 from Mass. Ooh.
Yes. So we will be back. We're gonna take a short break while we get ready for game 2. So don't go anywhere. Me and the famous Bovine Basher will return. Okay.
All right, everybody, welcome into game 2 draft. As you see, some teams have lost some bands. The Chocolate Thunder's regular support has joined us. I believe his name is Okami Yen. He, she, don't know who you are. Sorry if I got it wrong. But Mass did lose 2 bands for the delay from game number 1. If we go into a game 3, I do not believe that those will continue. These are just a 1 game thing for the delay. And
There goes the Gwen band.
yeah, you got some bands, and I think we see a Gwen. And I'm not sure the Vi's the one you want to ban. I think maybe we might. Well, we're gonna see the Vi band anyways.
Yeah.
Very afraid of that
mean-
Vi. She is very strong, so I can agree with it.
I mean, as long as they play the right skin, it'll be fine. Skin's fun game. As long as they're
Yeah.
not Christmas skins.
As long as they are Christmas skins, I
I
definitely.
hate you.
You see in the chat the Gwen touched Chocolate Thunder inappropriately.
I think that they did.
And we see a
I
Syndra.
all right.
Syndra first pick. Kali gonna be picked right behind it.
Oh my gosh, they didn't ban it. I knew it. That's one, like, that's an Akali one trick.
And a Kali one. Well, they're just saying we're not scared of it.
Yeah.
Well, they did give Mass did get Gwen in the first game, and Baby Cod is throwing down, saying, we're not afraid. Misfortune
Oh,
gonna
they
be the
let
third
M.
pick.
Bro.
Yeah, these 2 band losses really affect the first section of draft, as you really somebody's getting some comfort
Absolutely.
picks. We see 2 of them coming out from Chocolate Thunder, and MBS responds with the Syndra. Do you think we're gonna see? Oh, that's a Nyla. Oi, Poppy, Kobe, what are you doing? Oh, they're doing
No
that.
puppy. No puppy.
Oh no, no, Poppy, no. Nyla Soraka. Oh no, just
This is
just the most obnoxious heels that have ever existed in bot lane, next to like Yumi, right on release.
I really hope that they pick Yumi here, please.
Oh, no,
Because
Yumi.
Yumi right now is absolutely terrifying. Like, the amount of damage that she does is not okay. But they're
Nah,
gonna pick the Rakan. Alright.
I feel like with Nyla being short range and the Syndra being a mobile, Rakan is definitely going to be a better pick into this. We definitely wanted to see some engage coming out.
Absolutely.
I think now we should see, with what they've picked, we should see a Jarvan, maybe a Scion ban. If you ban the
Yeah.
Graves, you have to ban the Jarvan, and you're giving Alien Soul his best champion once again.
I mean, they got 1 ban left, so they better use it wisely.
I can agree with the Graves. I'm not against it because Banana Man does affect the map really well, but I just don't feel like the Graves does that. There's the Jarvan.
Okay.
Sejuani coming out for Mass's side. Ooh. What's gonna be the final one? Around and around the thoughts go. Here, let's see it. What shall it be? I believe it's going to be Gragas.
Okay. All right. I mean, I didn't think Gragas was that big of a threat last game, but
Well, Gragas is disruptive. I think they just got so far ahead that it became like a null issue. But Gragas is definitely a very, very disruptive player. You can see Echo Jungle maybe locked in there.
yeah.
Yeah. Lee Sin. Oh no. Well.
Why is that a no?
I have some personal thoughts about Lee Sin. I like the Camille pick going in for.
Ooh, I like that pick.
I have never seen Alien Soul
Jim,
play
don't say it.
anything.
Jim, don't finish that statement.
But my body is telling me yeah.
Both of you right now.
What's the final answer to that? Fiora
A
into
Fiora.
I like the Fiora into Camille matchup, and I think Alien Soul, I'm not sure how comfortable he's gonna be with this pick. I think he might have just wanted to go with the Scion. But They're ready to play. Let's see how this goes.
Hey, yo! Give me the prediction. Again, 9 points back.
I'm not allowed to do predictions because I screwed up.
I hate you too.
Daddy, teach me how to do predictions.
Oh God, don't pull the daddy out anymore.
Oh, production lords. Please teach
I'm
me.
gonna choke on my drink with you too. Stop it.
You can't say anything about choking around me. I make too many dirty jokes about it.
All right. Jim, that's not what we
All
wanted.
right.
Thank
Prediction
you.
out for game 2. Who does chat think we're going to see win? I'm going to take the leap and give Chocolate Thunder some of my monies. I'm gonna give you a thousand ruples.
All right. Well, I'm gonna caster curse this. I caster curse literally everything.
I mean, it's just tradition. You have to cast your curse to everything. Are you even doing it?
Like I get it for you guys, and like totally like I do it for every single team. Like anytime like I vote for them, like they lose. Jim's like, and we just stop freaking voting.
Yep. Hmm.
Jim's gonna give me more channel points.
We need to rename the channel points into something else.
I tried. I didn't know how to do it. I was gonna name it something inappropriate that would make you giggle, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
What were we gonna name it? I want to hear it.
It had something to do with Daddy, just because I wanted to get a reaction out of you. But I tried uploading Jim's picture, so anytime like somebody subscribed, the his picture would pop up on the screen.
Oh, is it the one picture of him in the office that I just definitely looks really sexy?
Actually, it was one with him with the glasses on. Is even better. It's even better. It just was like, oh, that's way too much. It was too big of a graphic. I was like, oh.
By the way, you want to send that to me later? I have a few uses for it. I got to go into work tonight. I need something to keep me pepped up.
I can't with you, please.
Just kidding, everyone. Tonight we're messing with production in the background.
We're gonna. Oh God.
Gotta give production his due. He's 5 games deep right now, and we need to keep him awake.
Oh, it's definitely deep. Let me tell you.
Okay. There's other places we can get deep with Daddy.
Oh my God! But as long as it's like you and Jim casting, like this is gonna be okay because we get banned from Twitch if you two were allowed to cast together.
I promise I won't say anything ban worthy.
I mean,
on stream.
Just wait till we go to like the delay or something.
All right. We see the predictions. I think Mass did end up winning it again. It's more of a 60-30 this time, liking a lot more of what Chocolate Thunder has. But what do you think personally, Emily?
I'm terrified of MAS's bot lane. But I do think that the Rakan MF has potential. They just have to play it right. The fact that this is an Akali one trick is also terrifying, but Syndra's gonna get the opportunity to throw her balls in their face. So, I don't know what the Camille Fiora matchup is, but I know Camille's like damage output is insane, and Fiora can just return it. So, they're gonna want some heal cut, especially for the Soraka. So.
Yeah, Camille Fiora is Fiora favored, but it's also a skill matchup because it's based on can you get them to burn the riposte, so the immune. Yeah. If you're able to do that, you can trade pretty well into her. I think I like Chocolate Thunder's draft better. It's gonna come down to execution, but they just have more burst for the Nyla and the Syndra. Now both of these teams are not tanky teams. It's gonna be a lot of heavy fighting and a lot of damage. But
there really isn't a tank here.
There's no tanks. Tanks are not in this game. Tanks are really strong right now, and both of these teams said we've had enough of tanks. We want to deal some damage. So even Alien Soul.
Beat the living daylights out of you guys.
I think Alien Soul has only picked tank this series. It's only been Ornn, Cho'Gath, Zach. Did he play one game as Zach in the first week of the season?
Possibly.
I want to vaguely say that he did. But anyways, and then the Scion, obviously, there's just been nothing but tanks. So I'd like to see the variety coming up from him. Maybe moving on to some new things, trying some new stuff with the team. So I'd like to see how he measures up into this Fiora.
We shall see. We are going to go on a brief spectator delay before we go into game number 2. So just hang in there with us.
All right, everybody, and welcome back for game number 2. Chocolate Thunder, or actually Mass versus Chocolate Thunder this time. Mass on blue side. And here we go. All right.
One can't breathe.
Breathing is for the weak. I'm a cow.
Are they going for an invade here? Hello?
Yes, we see level 1. Who started with what? Alien Soul started W. I don't think they have any CC. Just gonna take the ward. Don't scare us like that.
You're just gonna let Rakan back in the dragon, because that's cool.
I mean, they just have no idea he's there. Still continuing this invade, checking all the bushes. They know you're there, and they got wards all around your map, man. Nothing gonna happen.
Yeah. Looks like they got some like deep wards going on, but
Oh my goodness, I have to criticize Banana Man for his choice of Lee Sin skin. There.
well, what Lee Sin skin is it?
I don't remember exactly.
Kobe doesn't have a skin. I got an issue with that.
Nightbringer. Production says it's Nightbringer. We need Muay Thai. I want to see Lee Sin's massive pecs. You know, I'm just saying. Or Godly Sin, you know, those also have his massive pecs on there. Scourge flashing up the icon we all want to see. Love to all. Boxer for BM backs. Oh my goodness. No, Boxer is not for BM backs. Boxer is to let them know who's boss.
I don't think Echo quite knows, at least in clearing his entire bot side jungle, so, surprise!
I think they might suspect just based on the way Mass came out of bot lane, out of that bush. So we'll have to see what they do. Fiora trading very heavily into Camille right now, getting those vital procs.
Soraka's just poking them out.
Scourge is good with the poke. He's very accurate with it for what he plays. And we'll have to see, I think level 2 or 3, maybe with the help of somebody else, we might see a gank coming down. It looks like, nope. Banana Man is going towards mid lane in the Akali. Akali, if she dashes in with that E, might be vulnerable. He ward hops and nothing happening. He's going to put some damage down. Yep, not as much as last game on the Yone combo, but just slowly affecting the lane. Good riposte down there from Fiora. She's going to get a good trade into Camille as we see a fight coming out from OK Demon. He's invulnerable to auto attacks while he has his W going. I believe that is called Jubilant Veil is what it's called. And he is able to trade very effectively with that.
Listen, I can't even pronounce Nyla's R. I'm not trying that one.
You can't pronounce her R? Apotheosis?
Yeah, that one. No, not doing it. Too many letters.
That's too smart for me, too. As we see Lee Sin coming in for a gank here. I don't know that Alien Soul has the... Oh, dumps the hook shot into the ground. That is something you can do. You can cancel it if you tech off. Scourge forced to flash as Rakan jumps in. Echo's chasing in, but I don't think they're going to get anything else. Just damage coming down. No kill potential here. Fiora survives the top gank, and I think is putting a lot of pressure down into this Camille. Lee Sin taking Scuttle Crab in top river, and he's going to cross over to his bot side by the looks of it. Not sure if he's spotted in vision. I don't think he is, so we don't know exactly where he's at.
Echo did take bot Scuttle. Looks like he's just noticing that his entire bot side is gone.
Whoops.
So, oopsie.
Lee Sin gonna have quite a large advantage with that early bottom lane start. I think Echo did see it already as he passed through to gank bottom, but still not what you want to see. Echo really wants to get ahead early, being that he's an assassin. And
Yeah.
Akali's hanging in better than game 1 right now. I think you can definitely see more comfort on that pick as Lee Sin invades the bottom side jungle, foregoing 2 of his camps to just say, hey, I'm putting this Echo farther behind, as he has a level lead right now, and Echo really can't do anything. Soraka roaming up. We might see a fight here over these wolves for these 2. Baby Cod's not coming in. Soraka's coming in to support.
Ooh.
I don't know that Soraka... Echo's just going to have to give this up as Akali has to go back and catch the wave. Baby Cod walks down.
It's interesting to see Baby Cod on something other than Gwen.
Yeah, he really has gotten that way too much, hasn't he?
Absolutely, yeah.
He
There's
is
a lot of people here, and looks like Scourge is just kind of following this Lee Sin over the map to just make sure that this jungler does not get to exist.
Ward Hop dodges the Q, he dashes out. Scourge gonna take a little bit of punish, but I don't think Akali does have 6. If she wants to go back in on this, I think she could have actually. She definitely could have taken that Soraka out from there, but just a little bit afraid. I think, not sure if anyone else was behind her. Oh, I don't know, because you see Baby Cod there, so I think I'm just a little bit of too afraid there. Should have gone in, could have gotten the kills. Lee Sin.
Oh god.
Yep, there's the Lee Sin is just punishing this Echo for his early pathing.
Yeah.
Echo's getting what he can, but Banana Man is just hounding him all throughout this jungle.
Holy crap, nice ult.
Alien Soul gonna use the cage on there. Frosty does end up getting taken down, doesn't do anything, doesn't even pop his own ulti. I think he underestimating the healing he was gonna get, even with the ignite there, but gonna TP back, might be able to return a kill if Alien Soul stays too long. Akali is up top side. Could there be a
Fiora
play,
did
man?
use teleport to get back to lane.
Yep, just gonna collect the farm.
You know, for Soraka roaming so much, the support items are fairly even.
Yep. Rakan and MF have not been able to get enough stuff done against Nyla right now. I think they might need some help, as Nyla is actually level 6. She might be able to 2v1 on that with all the extra healing and damage she gets.
And this Soraka is just so aggressive.
Scourge playing Soraka. I am not the one you need to fear me. The bananas shall invoke fear.
The banana.
Trading on Baby Cod. The Sakali pick is not doing the greatest I've seen, even being a one-trick. And once again, Lee Sin is on the Echo, and I don't think he's going to be able to get out this time. Forces the flash and a good damage done.
Ooh.
Wow, I'm shocked that Echo is just being left out in the jungle. No one is coming to help him. Good trades by Frosty onto Camille. Ulti coming out, gonna hit one. Can you hit the other vital? Flashes in place, does get away though. Healing is enough to get him out. Good kill by Frosty there. Return kill, punishing the Camille for having no flash. But Dragon is being taken by TPO MAS here, and Baby Cod wants to use the Unleashed power, but not low enough. Not going to end up getting a kill off of it, as first Drake is going down. TPO MAS. 8.5 minutes. See a pretty early Drake. Echo just wants to farm. He's like, I just want to be left alone. I want to be in the jungle.
Leave me alone. I'm behind on my jungle items. Let me farm. Just stay out of my jungle, please.
Get off my lawn. You're trespassing. What else going on down here? We're seeing Lee Sin coming towards bot, but I don't think Rakan's in any danger. Gonna get the ward and hop over the wall. Lee Sin jumped over, but he's not gonna be able to get a kill. Just trading in some damage. They might need to back away because Lee Sin could turret dive, but no, he backs away too. And Echo is fine just farming his top side.
Colin looks like she's roaming down. Maybe just checking to see where the vision is.
Yep. Lee Sin is there. They really want this turret dive. I think they might be forcing it a bit too much. And we see... Oh, Fiora gets the riposte onto the Camille. She can't go away. Uses the cage, but is forced to walk away. Trading in with the vitality or vital procs, and just bad placement on the next one means Fiora can't shuffle in. Baby Cod gets the Dragon's Rage onto the Akali, and the Unleashed power is gonna get away.
Go.
Dash out! Don't be greedy! Don't be greedy! Just Be Juice is gonna get the kill on Baby Cod. No, there's the last wish. Soraka heals from 1,000 miles away. That was a large chunk of healing, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
And return damage coming in from Baby Cod. Coming in for it. Knows he has the rewind, but not gonna be able to get anything. Kobe is coming in. The Q hits.
Kobe?
Not gonna be able to finish it. Yeah. I think we're spending a bit too much time here on this.
Yeah, I mean...
It's a bit of a clown fiesta in the first 10 minutes here, as it's... Not sure if both teams look uncomfortable, or if both teams are just unwilling to finish kills here.
Yeah, they really haven't been able to, like, really finish much. They've gotten a few good engages, but they just can't follow up with it.
Lee Sin has been in Echo's jungle a lot, and there's been an honorable 1v1 topside. both people trading kills, saying, I get one, you get one.
And there's just not been much fighting in the bot lane.
Honestly, holy shock that there has been no fighting in the bot. Well, we have a Tiamat first on Nyla. Is this the build?
Yeah, it is. You go Ravenous Hydra first item on Nyla.
Oh my god.
Followed up by like a Immortal Shield though, I believe.
I would expect that to be the next one. It's so strange that Nyla built that much differently, but I mean,
right?
We'll have to see how it goes. She definitely has the kind of AoE damage you want from that with her whips and chains do so excite me.
I can't with you. I really can't.
Don't kink shame, okay? Just saying.
Okay.
It's not allowed.
That has been your phrase of King Jamie.
Rakan dashing
And
in on the
there we
Soraka. Oh, gets the charm. And they can't dive past. Good flash by Scourge, gets him out. Okay, Demon might be in a little bit of trouble, but no, dashes to the Soraka. Great dodge on that gank, as I thought they were really in trouble there. The
Yeah.
quickness and the grand interest used by Okami Yen gets a good knockup on one and charms both of them, but just not able to finish kills right now.
It's... Oh.
Once again, riposte that, but Lee Sin's here. She's caged up. Oh, can't get kicked out of the cage. That was a weird interaction.
Hey, S.
No KSing here. Lee Sin claims all kills. They are all property of him.
It's a kill secure.
It's not a KS if it wasn't yours to begin with.
Okay, that's your theory for your team there, Mr. Bovine.
If we didn't know this
Oh my god.
Okay, Demon engaging with the Apotheosis. Taking a lot of AoE damage. That Tiamat is doing a lot of damage. MF is not returning any as he's going to... heal is used. Needs to chase this in, but can't because of the Soraka. Akali dashes in onto Baby Cod. Walks back into the stun. Flashes in. Oh, Lee Sin hits the Q. Gonna get a return kill. And I think he's probably going to win this 1v1 against Banana Man. Or Banana Man might win this 1v1 against Just Me Juice. But Fiora's roaming down. I don't think you want this smoke, Lee Sin.
I think he does.
We're getting a reset on the Herald, so Camille is walking out, but I think Lee Sin's going to leave it alone. The pushback on bot lane means they're going to get a lot of turrets coming out.
Yeah, and it looks like Banana Man's just going to go for Dragon. You know, you guys want to take Herald? Fine, I'm going to take Dragon. It's going to be Dragon number 2 for us, so... It's not a bad trade.
Good looking early Drake stacking from the side of TPO MAS. Sorry for the yawning moment. I'm talking so much, I was out of breath.
You want to make him Bo might not build a breather.
Breathing is for the weak. I'll breathe when I'm dead.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, that's probably not how it works. Khan's just gonna dash over the wall once again. He's safe. Banana Man lands another Q, but not going to go over this time. As we see, I don't think the Akali has worked out against the Syndra. Not really having an effect. We'll have to see how he plays it out in team fights.
Oh, the Herald was dropped top lane. That's gonna be top turret for them.
Fiora right now is their win condition, as everybody else is behind in gold. You see 800 gold on the bot laner and 900 gold in the mid lane and that's pretty much most of the gold lead right now. Surprisingly, Lee Sin is only up by 400 even though he has 3 kills. Echo's done a good job of staying in this game. Does have his first item.
Yeah, he is a little bit behind on his jungle item, but that's only because Echo's been extremely irritating, Lee Sin's been extremely irritating, so.
1200 gold is the lead on Fiora, as she has the majority of the gold for her team. I think they might want to walk her bot or to a different lane, but I think right now they're just having her walk back out top to cover those minions. Akali dashing in aggressively. Unleash power is used by the Syndra, and I don't think Akali's walking back into that fight. I think she's just gonna dash away and leave himself. But we do see an engage from Rakan here on the Soraka. Kick from Banana Man. Echo is going to block it. That's not what he wanted. Alien Soul is here. TP down behind everybody. And it's looking to turn into a rout. Oh, MF flashes over the wall, but not able to survive as Camille does use the Hextech ultimatum on her, and Rakan follows her over into death. 3 kills traded on the side of MAS into Chocolate Thunder.
This team is a force to be reckoned with, I tell you.
Yeah, and they're looking to be #1 team in the league. I think after this, they will be #1 if they win this game.
Yeah, Jim will have to...
No, they will be tied for #1 with Ivar if they win this. If they don't, they'll be tied for 2nd place, but right now, it's exclamation point RAR production. I call them IRAR. It's uwu speak. Don't question it.
Oh my gosh, that Lee Sin just backed on a board. That hurt my soul.
No fear. Lee Sin has no fear.
Apparently. This is insane.
Oh.
Jim said he couldn't see the work because he's blind. Aww. And Scourge, that's an echo.
Scourge is not afraid playing this. Most Soraka's play behind somebody, but just zero
I
fear
mean,
right now.
That's like what I would think is normal is that, you know, Soraka plays them like behind the AD carry, but apparently they're frontlining, so hey, let's go.
Thanks, Soraka incoming. Average mid laner gonna engage onto Banana Man, getting the pull through on the dash. Does end up executing an 800 gold save, flashes away
Oh
from
no.
Apotheosis. Going back in a little bit aggressively. They're gonna chase him, but
Oh, no.
dashes in. Think it's a little bit too aggressive. They do end up getting a knockup on OK Demon, but he's just healing too much with the Soraka there. They do not have the burst damage to kill him. No heal cut yet. And OK Demon is just walking through them. Whip, 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 whip. Here we go.
Whip and Nene.
Whip and Nene, whip your horse.
Jim.
Uh-oh. Ooh, almost dies to the turret, but the healing is
Oh
too
my
much.
gosh.
That
That
is-
healing.
Oof.
It's disgusting.
The stacking on the Tiamat going really well too. 20 stacks on that right now.
Right.
Just bought the item.
And just look at like the amount of wards in the top side or the bot side jungle to prevent Lee Sin from entering that anymore.
Just a large amount of wards, and they said we are not going to be spotted. Akali tries to rocket block in.
Did they literally threw the ground. Jeez.
Don't throw Grampus. Senor Grampus. Get out of there, Senor Grampus. It's dangerous. There's a Lee Sin and a Syndra there. They will use you.
Jim, I hate you. Emily thinks Soraka plays under the enemy turret. I've been trying to play support with Jim and I died turret too. He didn't like it too.
My goodness, Banana Man engaging in onto the Echo, just sort of forcing him out once again. I think we're gonna need to see everyone from the team here. I think even Fiora wants to walk down, but we're just gonna give up third Drake, no contest.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what? That's gonna be soul point for MAS, so
This Nyla's not getting any weaker either, so it's
nope.
oh Syndra.
Oh
Good
my
combo in,
gosh.
unleash power onto Okami Yen means he's just dead. How many stacks does Syndra have? Syndra gets 81 stacks out of that. She does have all but her ulti power upgraded, so not even needing the execute there. If you didn't know, Syndra's ulti, as she gets stacked, so she gets to, I think it was 40, 60, 80, 100 stacks, and 120, she gets different upgrades. Her ulti at 100 stacks executes people below 15%. Don't walk into the bush,
my
it's scary.
goodness.
The night is dark and full of terrorists.
Walk into the bush, it's scary. Oh, this poor Echo still has his jungle item at 20 minutes.
Oof.
Lee Sin, cut him a break, please.
I think Lee Sin is just bullying. Actually, it's Soraka. Let's take that back. Soraka, stop bullying the Echo in his jungle. The man just wants to farm.
So apparently Soraka plays in the jungle. That's what I'm hearing here. So this is gonna be my new strategy.
Coming to Iron level solo queue games, Soraka jungle near you.
Level.
Rakan
my
gonna get
God.
caught out, gets knocked in. Can he dash to his teammates? Not before he dies. OK Demon does get the final kill. And is OK Demon even taking any damage? Because like I
No.
think he's healing or everything. Akali with a great combo, just one shot to Soraka. Holy, okay, so maybe this guy is a one trick because that was a great combo.
Absolutely.
R into the E, Q auto, R back across to death or to safety after killing the Soraka. Fiora is discovering that Syndra is sometimes not fun to play against.
And Akali picked up a Dark Seal at 20 minutes. I like this. I like this Akali.
Okay, go big or go home. That's what I always say.
Goes where he pleases. Yes, Skirt does go where he pleases.
Oh,
Oh my
Flashman
God.
From Baby Cod, just gonna get another kill with the unleashed power.
Baby God, show them some mercy for the love of God.
We have said there is no mercy allowed. Average mid laner tries to use Shuriken in, but not able to connect on the Lee Sin. No follow-up coming I'm still looking at this Nyla as being the scariest member of the team because we just no
yeah.
heal cut yet. You just cannot kill her. I would
Yeah.
have liked to have seen Rakan pick up a Chemtech Putrifier, as that would help out a large amount. Echo pushing on topside into Camille, not going to be able to win the fight. Can he get? Oh my god, the true damage on the Q from, what is it called? Precision
Oh
Protocol
my god.
from Camille. One shots him into oblivion.
Uh.
Average Midland is
13
doing what he can. Dashing in past OK Demon once again on Banana Man. But the last wish is used, forced to dash out, and OK Demon and Syndra damage just pushing through. Akali's doing what she can, but just not enough. The AoE on these team fights is getting scarier and scarier. They're gonna have to play a side lane game.
Oh
I'm
my
not sure
gosh.
they can. Frosty caught out on the other side. Unleash power once again used to kill him. And it's a 9.5 or 8,000, 9,000 gold lead almost. Banana Man, a little bit of EM into that turret right there.
There's a little bit
Standing
of
there.
VM in this entire series.
I think what I'm missing from this team is I want to see some good emote spam. Don't see
What?
enough.
What are they doing with that red buff?
we're taking this. We're taking this with us. We're taking this with us. It is ours.
Throw it! Throw it in! Throw it in!
Here, you. Oh my god, red buff. He wants to go home. Leave me alone.
Not okay.
Oh, stop,
Not
okay.
okay.
Do not bully your friendly jungle minion monsters. Cheetah will be mad at you.
MF uses too much mana, bad positioning. Oh.
Make sure that you end your... Oh, Camille once again dashing over onto the Echo. Not able to kill him on this time. Gonna get the ulti off. Good kick in there. Soraka just heals her through everything. Average mid laner not going to be able to escape from the Lee Sin, doing what he can, but one auto, yes, going to end him. And once again, just a wallet game.
Can you please let Echo finish his damn jungle item?
He still has not finished that. 5 minutes ago, he needed 6 more stacks, and he just cannot get it finished.
Well, no, Baby Cod decided to throw a red buff across the map, so,
I mean, he was giving it to them. He wanted them to take it.
Oh, right, that's how that went, okay.
Camille attacking the Fiora as an honorable 1v1 in the sides. Vital procs coming out as she issues the grand challenge. Once again, Alien Soul backs away from the hook shot. And they just walk away from each other. Fight to the death, you cowards. Honorable 1v1.
Gallant!
I think this Baron's not long for the world, as MAS is really coming to take this whole area over. MF, you might be in the wrong neighborhood. There's Lee Sin coming after you. Echo, you're in the wrong neighborhood too.
Hey, but your jungle item completed.
Yes, he got the jungle item completed. That's all that matters.
Let's go!
Rakan is yeah, Rakan, you're in the wrong neighborhood. You don't own this anymore. He is going to use the quickness and is going to get away. Oh no, the stun from Baby Cod catches him. Says, you cannot escape me. Alkamian doing what he can to get away. Banana Man just fighting the Fiora off on her own. Not something you see her very often. Fiora usually wins her 1v1s. Does not have it right now.
Okay, Demon is going to solo Baron.
I'm very certain he is, because he's got a Soraka. Oh no, Akali has something to say about that. Akali is coming. Scourge first to flash. Mid laner is walking by, gonna kill the Soraka first, but does he have enough damage to kill the Nyla afterwards? As Piers, it's very close. Nyla does end up finishing it off. Just too much healing in that.
Healing, Jesus.
They do lose the Echo on the other side of it. And MF just saying, I'm just going to take the turret down bot side. Let's get some gold, guys.
Keep pushing, MF. You've got it.
Do what you need.
CS.
Get those CS numbers up. We want to see you pump those numbers up. Let's go. Once again, 10,000 gold. I think they're just going to walk right back out to that Baron. Dragon is not spawning within a minute, so it could be taking the Elder Soul when that does come up. I believe it's 3.5 minutes. 3:45.
There's more kills in this game than there are minutes.
It has been a fight.
And Elder is up in 3 minutes.
To be, as much as the gold lead is down, if Chocolate Thunder does get that, they can actually turn this fight. But still, no one has anti-heal. I think it's a huge mistake seeing.
Yeah.
You have Camille has heal. You have a Soraka. You have Nyla, who has built entirely healing up until this point. And Echo, this is not your neighborhood to be in.
Yeah.
Force the ulti away right away. Akali's gonna come in. Gets the E closer, gonna use the ulti ignite on her right away. Is
Ooh,
Baby Con
Baby
gonna
Con
survive?
down?
Saved by the last wish, but no, does get shut down. Lee Sin coming in though, gonna clean up one on the Echo and probably clean up another on the Akali. Is he gonna get the Q? Yeah, he gets the Q. I think the kill's secured. Uses the Dragon's Rage just to be certain. Alien Soul tries to hit him with the sweep, but can't get it. Uses the hook shot in. Walks away from a kill. Oh, they have to respond to
Fiora?
Fiora's taking an inhib turret. This is the side lane we were talking about. They do have to answer these side lanes because Fiora will push them down.
Yeah, they're just gonna. I mean, Kobe,
Okay.
can you shut him down?
Does he have the grand? No, okay. Fiora tries, does not get the stun off. I think he had to turn and fight that one right away, but again, without any anti-heal right now, there's just no way to stop that healing from the Nyla. Amplified healing on her, I believe it's her passive. So you get
Oh
an
my gosh.
extra like 7% healing from it. Damage is put down, but just there's not enough. Lee Sin actually can just stand in the
Oh my
front line.
god. Did
Go,
they just dive Fountain?
Well, it dived into the base, but they're gonna pay for it as Lee Sin does get shut down. Scourge ends up going down too.
Oh no.
Big mistake right there. Baby Cod wants some. Mid laner, you're not allowed to be in this neighborhood. He is
I
stopping
think
all of
Baby
the
Con's
abilities, though.
allowed to be in that.
Oh no, he's honest. He didn't need to. Mid laner, what are you doing? He ends up going down. No, you have
Baby
to kill.
Con, no!
Oh, it does get killed by
Con
lightning.
goes down.
These are good shutdowns for them. As you see, the gold at 10,000 is now down to 7. This game is not over. Mass is playing around, I think, too much. They might end up losing this game off of this. I believe Elder should be up fairly shortly.
In a minute.
In a minute, this fight, we see Pinks coming out from Mass as they know they have to come take this. But there is a
But there's
chance.
Bearing. I was gonna say, it's okay if you can try and take Baron alone, because technically at this point he can.
I think with Soraka there he can. But so they're just going to 3-man the Baron. But they're giving up pressure on Elder.
That's not what you want.
It depends on how
Unless you
fast
can
they
burn
push
it.
this. The objective timer is 25 seconds on this break. I think they're going to get this and get over in time. But Camille nearly in trouble if they can get some damage onto her without her escaping. Fiora's going to put a little bit of damage in, but nothing much. And now they're heading over to this Drake fight. This fight's going to determine the game. I think if Chocolate Thunder manages to get this, they need to get good flanks off onto the back line. And we see a little bit of anti-heal coming out from MF and from Rakan, but still not enough. I don't think they have enough totally. They give up.
All
give up
5
over
are
pressure.
there.
They need to go for some flanks. They cannot walk straight into the Syndra. They're looking for it,
God.
but they get hit by the Syndra. Oh my god, Syndra explodes too. Echo not even able to use his ult. MF not able to use her ult. And here's a triple kill coming in for the Syndra. Is she going to get quadra kill? Are they going to give the penta kill?
Ninja!
Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. Take
Yeah,
it.
give it!
Baby Cod's really coming for it. He wants it.
Oh, he stole the
No, taking it.
penta
Alien
kill!
Soul takes the penta kill. Yes, congratulations, sir. Argonaut's tradition. He gives the sad face. Baby Cod wanted it. Everything is earned. Nothing is given. You are not allowed to
They
have it.
walked right away from
I,
Elder.
if those who don't know, OK Demon was a part of Argonauts last split, and we played together. And Argonauts tradition is nothing is given, everything is earned. I'm glad to see, even in his own team, that
That
tradition carries on.
that means that Bovine can steal your pentakill.
It doesn't mean I can. It means
It
everyone
means you
is going
will.
to. OK Demon does end up getting the final kill,
Oh,
getting the
no.
final kill over Khan, and they're just fighting for. Okay, end of the
Holy
game.
crap.
Mass, great second game win. Maybe a little bit of playing around, but they did give Chocolate Thunder a chance, and they made the best of it that they could. Just a little bit too far ahead, but they did everything they could to try to win it. And congratulations on your first game this split. Wish it could have been better for
Absolutely.
you, but you showed up, you played well, you gave it your best. TPO
Yeah.
Mass is one of the is the top team in the league right now after this win. So kind of a tough ask to play the best team in the league right on the first week you come in. But welcome and congratulations. Congratulations on the win to TPO Mass. Um, and congratulations to Alien Soul for the Pentasteel. Much appreciated.
Oh, absolutely. Like that was the most BM that I have seen.
I,
Next to Baby Cod throwing the red buff. Uh,
I we're putting up an MVP vote. What I would like to see is I would like to see Baby Cod get the MVP vote because I think he played extremely well in both of those games. But I also want to see Alien Soul come in here so we can interrogate them about that Pentasteel.
um, it's looking like it's definitely way towards Scourge here.
Alien Soul and Scourge tied so far. Come on, everybody in chat, give it some votes. Alien Soul gets the other one. Slowly winning.
CTR enters, bro. You guys just got matched up against the uh, the
Yeah,
most rough team in this league.
yeah.
Way to go, Jim, for setting that one up. Was a blame Jim.
We can blame Jim for that. It looks like Alien Soul and Scourge are tied right now. Scourge does get in the lead. Come on, Scourge getting a fifth vote. Come on, where's the Alien Soul and Baby Cod votes? We want to ask about the Pentasteel.
There's a silver lobby.
No silver lobbies
Yes.
here.
No silver lobbies here. Are they really all plat? Oh, Baby Cod and yeah, Baby Cod's plat, but
Scourge is silver 3. Baby
yep.
Cod, Banana are plat. Alien Soul, I think, is silver.
Banana is gold too. Yeah,
Alien's
Alien
bronze
Soul
star.
bronze 4.
Ah, okay. So it's a good mix to the team.
I had to pull that up. I'm like, wait a second.
These are good friends that have been playing together for quite a while. So they just have that synergy with each other. And it looks like Scourge is once again going to win the MVP vote. I wonder. I like this what Scourge does in the bot lane. He definitely won it for him. But I think we have our friend Scourge here. Welcome, sir. How does it feel to 2-0 this week?
It feels pretty good. Kind of knew it would happen. I mean, like always, we're pretty good.
I have to ask the call because since we don't have Baby Cod and Alien Soul in here, I have to ask what was the thought when the Penta was stolen?
I have a very fatalist mindset, and if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. He would have got it. That's all I gotta say.
Everything is earned, not given.
What was that? Sorry.
Everything is earned, not given.
Exactly. I mean, it's just fate. Your innocence grows. Your innocence. I'm sorry. Oh God, what's my line? Oh no, I entirely forgot the thing I was gonna say. Fuck it. Who cares?
Fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, it's kind of our motto as a team, really.
I mean, I like the motto. So, as you know, I don't know if you've heard, but you guys do now have sole possession of first place based on your 2-0 today. You should have, I think, 10 points, and it's exclamation point RAR. I'm calling them IRAR.
Yeah.
Irar is 1 point behind you. Have you guys played already, or when is that? Are you looking forward to that game now, considering they're going to be top 2?
I was gonna say that we haven't played them yet. I expect it to be easy. I still want that guy whose name I don't remember, who declared in the banter chat that he was gonna first blood every top lane. I
That was
want him.
Magus. You're not gonna see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Cheezer, and he has opted to not play top lane. He has gone back to his roots in support. So you will have to
Oh, has
face.
he?
He has.
Okay, no, that I'm into that. There we go. Let's talk about that. There we go. That's what I want. I want blood
I
all over
mean,
the bot lane.
oh god.
Blood for the blood god, we say in bot
Exactly.
lane.
That's gonna be my first pike game. I'm gonna hold the pick till that game.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
righty then. When do you play them? Wow, you do not play either of these teams until you play Cheezers in week 7.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't see a game for you from RAR. Do you play them? Let's
Rory
see.
will be a force to be reckoned with when they have their full roster.
Yeah, RAR was playing yesterday with some subs, and as we saw, but how? I don't really have anything else to ask you for today. I know
Yeah.
it was a good 2-0 victory.
Mm-hmm.
Was this last draft really just like testing the waters?
No. The Nihilist Soraka, that's a thing we do. We just wanted to do it. We knew it'd be good against MF.
And we did see success on it. So, all right. Anything else you have to say before we end the stream for tonight, everybody?
Ooh, my final thoughts. I'm gonna assume that the rest of the entire league is gonna be as easy as these 2 games. So there it is. Come get some.
All righty.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Hey,
Anything else you have to say, Emily?
you know what? I think we just about covered it, but good job, both teams. We look forward to seeing how the rest of the series pans out.
All right, everybody. Thank you once again for joining us tonight. Congratulations to both teams for their games tonight. Hard fought victory. Tragic loss, but we'll see you again next week. This is TPO signing out. Have a great night.
Good night.
Yeah.